Good morning. It's your favorite nobody. It's Monday, the 4th of November. It's 07:44 a.m. in the UK. And I have survived a weekend of debauchery, a weekend of overeating. And how are you doing? So as I mentioned last week, I went to London to see a friend and I stayed at their place, and I had a lot of food. I mean, we had a lot of food, and he and his family certainly had a lot more than I did. And it was tough. It was really tough. There was just so much sugar, so much alcohol, so much carbs and fats. It was ridiculous. I managed to stay on top of my sleep, more or less. I was going to bed only an hour or two later than usual. But the entire time, I think I felt very bloated, sluggish. And despite all the walking we did, in 3 days, we did easily over 40,000 steps, which is okay. It's fine. That made no change at all. I came back yesterday. I stopped eating around 2 p.m., had no coffee, nothing, no sugar, nothing, no food at all. And then this morning, I was up almost 1.6 kilograms from last week. 1.6 kilograms from last week in the space of 3 days. It's mind-blowing to me, just how easy it is to pack on a ton of weight when you eat like it's your last meal or something. It's that bad. And because my friend is younger than me by 2 years, I started thinking about me, as I always do. A few years back, when I kind of didn't care about what I ate and when. It was always about, shops are near. I've got money, so every time I walk in, I'd walk in. I'd just treat myself. I'd buy myself something. I love my chocolate chip cookies, and I love my pastries, and I love pizza. Again, all of this. I love to eat junk food, and it shows. They had a bunch of that on the table, and I would start my day with a croissant with chocolate and some random candy and some other sweets. And then when we go out for a walk, I'd stop by Turkish pastry shops, and I'd get like a baklava because I was obsessed with that. There are none where I live right now. You just can't see, you can't find any fresh baklava around here. So I had a bunch of that. And we had the burgers, we had, again, alcohol. And that was me. That sort of living was me just a mere few years ago. And it's scary how painful it is, how destructive it feels now. And I don't mean to sound all high and mighty, or this is not me punching down anyone or saying I'm a better person now. But you become aware. You become aware of these things. You become aware of these excesses. They're no longer. You're no longer being epicurious. You're no longer being gastronomically challenged. You're no longer just somebody who loves life. And loves everything about everything that's good eating and drinking. It goes beyond that. It's mental. It is mental. And yet again, this experience proves to me that there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. You give into your excesses, and unless for some freakish reason there's some very good habits, you're most likely going down a path of self-destruction. So what's the plan for this week? The plan is to get back on track with my way of eating, my way of sleeping. I just came back from the gym, so that was good. I do feel sore. Interestingly, last week I took like four rest days, and for some reason my chest is still a little bit sore. My biceps is sore. So that's interesting, and I was very careful today. Also, starting this month, I will try and make 2 leg days as opposed to 2 arm, 2 chest. I'll do like 2 leg days, and we'll probably move arms back to at least 1 day or something. We'll see. Either arms will go 1 day or chest will go 1 day, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'd like to spend some more time with leg exercises, just moving a bit more to help my lower back a little bit. Yeah, that is all I have for now. Weight is up. I expected it. I said it's going to happen, and lo and behold, it did happen. This was a good experience in terms of, yes, I had a jolly good time, and yes, I haven't gotten rid of my bad habits, and the only reason why I somehow avoid them here is because I create an environment in which my bad habits cannot thrive. But as soon as I leave this environment, as soon as I leave this zone I've created, the safe space, I overreach. It's like Venom, because we watched that. It's, Venom is inside of me, but it's like a morbidly obese Venom, and it's usually very suppressed and quiet. And as soon as you go out and you're given green light to enjoy a time with people, this thing just comes out, and it starts devouring with reckless abandon, and we have to find a way to continue suppressing it, and just keep it there, just so you have some appetite. You don't want to lose all appetite for life. You don't want to lose all appetite for the good things in life. Heck, even excesses from time to time. But they realize that that's the key point. From time to time. And this is fine now, but later in the month, I'm going back to London for some company partying. So, that time to time. I have to be very careful. Thank you for your time. I'll see you around. I want to say time again, but it's too many times. Peace out.